Good morning. We're getting ready here to start the day, and I don't need any help for this one. Okay? I don't need help for this one. It's kind of a crazy day so far this morning, and we'll see what happens, but it's just this real life. This stuff really happens. This is not reality TV, so we're just going to film it as it goes and show you some neat stuff. See what happens. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's an early morning, isn't it?
It is an early morning.
You're getting set up already, though.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Get set up first thing. So we've got a few surgeries today. Probably the one that we'll be doing first is a dental. So it's a grade 1 dental. But one of the teeth looked like it was fractured, so we probably have some oral surgery as well. So I'm just getting out all the things that we'll use to clean their teeth and do extractions if necessary.
We have a hot air blanket that's blowing. If you could feel this, you can feel warm air coming out of it continuously all over the patient. So we are warming up the table and warming up the machine so that when probably be an hour from now when anyone goes under anesthesia and gets on this table, it'll be nice and cozy and warm. So one of the big things we worry about during anesthesia is their body temperature. So we wrap them in towels and blankets and heating pads and keep them snug and cozy. So this is our dental x-ray unit, similar to what you see at the dentist's office. And here's a little sensor. Putting a sensor cover on it. Clean one for each patient. And then the little trick that we do, she puts a little vet wrap on it because it'll helps. It just kind of has a tackiness, so it'll stick to their teeth, and you can can put it in the mouth, and it'll stay in place where you want it to stay when you're taking the pictures. So it's good to be all ready so that when our patient's under anesthesia, we're not wasting time doing all these prep work. We have everything ready to go, and we start rolling right in. And you see when the patient's under anesthesia, see everybody moving at their own pace right now. Hint. But when they're under anesthesia, they kick it into second gear, move right along. Look how fast she's working now.
Stop.
She's fast. You went to Richmond the other day.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you get into that program?
So it's Leadership Southside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anyone's heard of it. So it is a leadership development program, and you have to be sponsored.
Yeah.
And
It comes from the Chamber of Commerce?
the Chamber of Commerce, of Pennsylvania County, and Danville Family Vet and Dr. Smith sponsored me to do this program, and it has been wonderful. So we actually got the opportunity to go to Richmond on, Wednesday and Thursday of last week, and we were able to go there and watch the Chamber Day at the Capitol. So that was really cool, and we also got to watch, like the senator panel and them talk about certain things that are going on in Virginia right now, and new bills and laws that they're trying to get passed. And we got to have dinner with Danny Marshall and a couple of other legislators. So that was really neat to be able to sit down with them one-on-one and learn about that.
Yeah.
So
how
really
many
cool.
people are in this program?
I think we have 19 people in the program,
It's a big
and
group.
it is, and it's
Took a bus
so
up
cool.
there?
Yeah, we took a really nice charter bus.
Yeah.
But it's really cool because everyone that is in the program is from a completely different background. So it's nice to be able to
And
make
they're all
those.
local people from Danville, Pennsylvania County.
Yep. So it's really cool to be able to make those connections with people in the community.
Yeah.
So it's a really good program. I encourage everyone to do it if they are able to.
That's cool.
So,
So,
yeah.
how long does the program last? Is it all year long? You meet every week or every month? Or how's it?
So we meet once a month, and we learn about different topics. So we've learned about strategic thinking, different communication styles, presentation skills, just a whole bunch of stuff. And so we meet once a month, and we just have different people come in and lecture us and teach us about certain things.
I know you've brought back some ideas for us that we've had at our staff meetings and stuff. Is really some leadership ideas that are really helpful.
Yep. So it's been wonderful because there's you don't know what you don't know, and it's been really cool to learn how to be a better leader and a better communicator.
Right.
So it's definitely been a learning experience. I've loved every minute of it.
Do you feel more connected to the community now too?
I do, because I know people in the community.
Right.
You know, I'm here all day long, and so
Yeah.
I really can't get an opportunity to go out and meet people. So this has been a great way to make those connections and just learn about people and learn about what is in the community and what you can do to help the community.
Yeah.
So it's
well,
been
we
really
appreciate
fun.
you being our reach out person to help the community that way.
Absolutely, so, I love it. So,
cheers.
Cheers.
What are we doing here?
Well, we have a lunch and learn Thursday, and so we get to pick what we would like to eat, and then we'll pick it up before our meeting, and then we can eat and learn, and everybody's happy.
What are we going to learn on Thursday?
I'm not sure what our lunch and learn's on.
Oh,
I just
lunch
learned that
is
we
really
had
more
one.
important than the
Well,
learn part, right?
I have to just order the food first, and then we'll look at what the meeting is on. You know what? Let
Okay.
me consult our schedule.
Grady, do you know your name? What's your name? Yes, you're cute. Yes, you're cute. Can I pet you?
Oh my gosh.
You are so sweet.
I love that.
Yeah.
Take her and I'll find who you look like.
You find a picture of him?
I'm trying. Someone important here is a who. I'm picturing a specific little character that he looks like. Do you think? Yes. What do you think? It's not that one. Oh. Like this little guy, kind of. Is that Horton? I've never seen this movie.
That is Horton. No, is it Horton? No, Horton's the elephant.
Oh.
Is that Grady? That's Grady. Grady, do your best profile. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's the mustache. I think he's got a little more beard, a little less mustache. Grady's got more beard. You should go more beard.
What is it, bud? We love you. We do. We do.
Here's a little vet tip. If one of your patients is being too loud, you can put a blanket over their kennel because sometimes they're stressed. And if they have a little privacy and quiet, it calms them down. But if you leave an opening at the top, what happens, Grady? What happens? Just gives him a window to jump up and take a look. Say hello. He's so cute. I don't think he's anxious. He just wants to come out to play. You want to come out to play? What's that sound? And we'll play with you in just a minute.
Nice job, puppy. Tilly?
She sits
Down.
automatically already.
Good girl.
How old is she?
She is 11 and a half weeks. Right. Good job, Tilly. Down.
So it
Good
is an old
baby.
wives' tale that you have to wait to 6 months to start training your dog.
Yeah, that's definitely an old wives' tale. I think the earlier you can start doing things, the better. Of course, you want to, set your expectations for the age of the dog. But these little guys learn so quick. We got her sit last Tuesday. We got her last Tuesday evening. And by last Thursday, was the first day I brought her to work was last Thursday. And Stacy said, "Have you already taught your puppy how to sit?" Because she took her out for me to potty that day, and her default is she was jumping up. So instead of saying no, don't jump up, I said, "Tilly, sit." Left, good girl. And each day we add something new back, something she knows better than others. That's not what I asked back. Good girl. She doesn't really like to back, she prefers to lay down. She's got sit down pretty well. Good girl. So she knows left and right and sit and down. I would like to eventually take her to puppy classes, but the next set doesn't start till March, so we'll be working at home to teach her things between now and then. Good job.
What would you say is her attention span when you work with her like this?
I would say it's 5 minutes or less, honestly. I try in
And
the
how old is
morning. She will be 12 weeks on Thursday, I believe. In the mornings, when I give her breakfast, I try to give like half of it to her to teach training. Sometimes she's too hungry to do that in the morning. And then each time I take her out to potty, we work on just a little bit of stuff. Really down. Good girl.
Has she tried to point anything yet?
She points at the cat. Actually, that's the other thing, that she and the cat are trying to learn how to coexist in the house, which the cat has grown up with dogs, so she understands it, but she's never had a...
At least she's not a retriever. She hasn't tried to retrieve the cat.
She has not tried to retrieve the cat yet, but she does actually like to play fetch already, so that's
good.
All right, little girl.
Yeah, you got a cute, perfect little nub with a white spot on the end of it.
Down.
Pretty.
All the way. Good girl.
What do her spots say? She got Mickey Mouse on her back or anything?
She actually
like
has,
that?
if she stands up.
So let everybody take a
She's
look
got
at this and see.
it
That
kind
looks
of
like
looks like
a heart. From this
Yep, it
angle.
does look like a heart
Yeah.
on her back. It's not a complete perfect heart, but it does. This one kind of makes a heart when depending on her position.
So it's very common.
There's the...
What is it? What is it? He gets...
Oh, you saying it. You saying it. Oh, hello. You are... Oh, Boozy. It just smells bad. You can't eat it.